Hello guys, welcome back to the channel. So today I'm showing you a quick review of the Hyundai IONIQ 6, the 2023. The IONIQ 6 share a lot with its big brother IONIQ 5. They have similar platform. Basically, this is the smaller brother, better looking of the two. So let's learn a little more about the IONIQ 6. The second wing added to the IONIQ 6 helped it to achieve a 0.21 coefficient drag, which means more aerodynamic, which means sleeker, which also means better range. This little pixel is the key IONIQ design. It really helps to basically differentiate the IONIQ from other cars. It's in the front wheel, in the steering wheel, and also in the light bar in the back. And the spoiler as well. We can't forget the spoiler, guys. It's there too. One cool thing that Hyundai did, instead of putting a logo on the steering wheel, they put a little charging port in the steering wheel. Those little bars basically will show you when the car is charging. That's pretty cool. You can get about 361 miles per charge, and 80% of it can be done in 18 minutes. And there comes in two variants, a 225 single motor or a 320 horsepower dual motor all-wheel drive configuration. The IONIQ interior, guys, looks really beautiful. It's like very simplistic but have everything you need. The dual screen, basically I think the 12-inch each. I mean, it just looks really good. One cool thing that I love about the IONIQ is the ambient light. I love ambient lighting. You have one on the top, one on the bottom. You can sync them to have the same color, or you can have them do different color. I think that's a pretty cool design. Another thing that Hyundai is doing is replacing the side mirror with cameras. Using the screen mounted inside the cabin, you'll be able to see what's going on behind you. That way, the car gets a lot more aerodynamic. So as you can see on display, guys, the IONIQ 6, the design is really cool, really slanted, really sleek, would help this car to give you about 361 miles per charge, and a really cool wing, kind of taken from the Porsche, old Porsche. Looks really good, and I think this car should sell well overall. It's a good looking car. That's it. That's all I gotta say. It's a good looking car, and it's different than every other model. That's one of the things I like about it. So let me show you a little bit more about the car, guys. Let's go. So guys, I want to show you this car real quick a little bit. Look like a big speaker in the back, probably a big sub. Weird design with the wing. Look like it's something that came out of a Porsche, but it's very clever. Let me show you the rear of this one. The rear on this one is like white leather, but it is very roomy, guys. And you can see the little ambient light in the bottom here and on the top there. The seats are very comfortable. This is what the front looks like. So look at the seat, guys. The windows are over here, the window stuff. Oh, interesting. And look how this guy here is like a little floating table, basically, as a USB-A. And here's all the navigation stuff. This is the screen. This is divided into different, probably like 15-16 inch screens. Really nice. This is the steering wheel. I like it. And this is basically where you change the gears. It's electronic. There you go, right there. And nice sunroof, as you can see. So there you go, guys, the IONIQ. Hope you like it. I'm gonna try to get a quick ride IONIQ just to see how it feels. I've never been in one of them, so I'm just gonna try it out and give you guys a little bit, see how it feels. So let's go. Thank you.
How are you doing?
Hi, how are you?
I'm doing great. That's what you talked about?
Sure.
Well, who are you with?
I'm with the Carstomit.
Okay.
How you doing? So tell me a little bit more about this car.
This is the all-new IONIQ 6. still based on the eGMP platform, similar to the IONIQ 5. However, maximum range is now up to 361. It is the most aerodynamic car on the market today.
Oh.
18 minutes of charging can get you 80% on the battery. Another way to think of it is for every 5 minutes of charging, it's going to be over 70 miles of range.
Wow, that's impressive. How are you guys able to achieve that fast charging?
Hyundai is very forward thinking, so it is one of the first vehicles to adopt the 350 kilowatt charging range standard.
Okay.
It is of course backward compatible with the older standard, so it will charge at level 1 and level 2 as well.
Okay. That's great.
What other questions do you have? What do you want to know?
How fast is it? Like 0 to 60? How many horses?
Official 0 to 60 number is 5.1.
Pretty good.
Historically, based on the IONIQ 5, I would expect that 5.1 to be very conservative.
Right.
Once the journalists and the press get to drive these on their own, I expect to see numbers well into the fours.
Okay.
320 horsepower, 446 foot-pounds of torque.
Wow, that's impressive.
More torque than you would expect to get out of most V8s.
Okay. When does it come out?
They should be hitting the market in the next few months.
Few months. Okay. So that's a 2024.
23 or 24 model, I'm not sure yet.
Okay. Okay. All right. It's a nice little car. I like it. I love the design though. The design is very unique and I really like the way it looks.
And it's spacious. Look at the amount of room you have.
I know. I mean, look at that.
Take the camera back there and look how much. Show them how much legroom there is in the back. It'll be.
It is very roomy. I really give it to you guys. Very, very roomy.
What do you think?
I love it. It's a really nice car. Thank you for the ride. All right. Take another quick look as the car is leaving. I like the ride. The car is really nice. So now I'm gonna show you the front a little bit more. Tell me what you guys think. And Hyundai said this is one of the most aerodynamic car in the world as of right now. So I like this design, guys. It's so unique to Hyundai. They come with the weirdest design, but it looks really nice. So you got your brake slash, daytime running light or running light, and this is your turn signal. I mean, this is really nice design, guys. That is it, guys. The IONIQ 6. It comes in 4 different trims. The SE standard range start with 42,715. Then you have an SE long range, 46,615. Then you have an SEL, 48,818. And then you have the limited at 53,715. So that is it, guys. So there's one car for everybody, depending on your budget. So anyway, good looking car. That's it, guys. Hope you like it. Like and subscribe. Tell me what you think. Until the next time, peace.